How's it going, guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 16, and we start the episode off with some Asia qualifiers as we take on Australia in South Korea. Of course, I am the manager of South Korea right now. I think I took over in episode 7, not entirely sure, so if for some reason you forgot, then yeah, I am of course managing an international side for the first time in this series, and it is South Korea. We take on Australia, the toughest side in our group. And we get off to the perfect start in 4 minutes with Key from Swansea, formerly of Celtic, putting the ball into the back of the net with the luckiest. I don't know what you can call that, to be honest. Is that a shot? Is that a miscontrol? I can't really tell what that is. But it just deflected off his knees, went through the goalkeeper's legs. I think it was Schwarzer in goal for Australia. I've been very critical of Schwarzer when he's been at Fulham on Twitter, link below. But yeah, I don't know what happened there, but there's the sliders, just because I know that a few people may be querying why the goalkeeper seemed to turn into, I don't know, someone without any arms. But yeah, 1-0 to South Korea, and just after the half-time mark, Kim Shin-wook down the left-hand side, the big 6'5" striker, he takes on Wiltshire, he manages to get past him, and he is just such an amazing player. Absolutely love the guy. Lovely piece of dribbling and a great finish as well from the big man up front. So that's, I think that was 2-0 at that stage. Yeah, it was 2-0, and that was how the game finished. So I don't know, really, I'm starting to like this country. I mean, as I said before, in my old manager mode series, I managed 3 countries. Belgium, I didn't win a single game. Portugal, I got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, didn't do very well. And with England, I didn't even play a single game. I just simmed them all. But with South Korea, like, I'm really enjoying it, because it's just so refreshing to not be managing a nation in Europe. You know, like to manage someone in a different continent. And one in Asia, which is, you know, like I say, no disrespect to any people that follow me that are from that continent, but Asia isn't really known for producing the greatest football teams of all time. Yeah, you know, it's just a real nice challenge and just really fun. But yeah, I'm really starting to like this country, so I'm really glad I took the offer. But our next game is against New Zealand, arguably the easiest side in the group. And Kim Shin-wook, once again, he's just an animal. He just always scores. It's a lovely finish by the Giant. It's 1-0 to South Korea. But New Zealand did actually manage to go ahead and level the scoreline. Rojas in a smelt, lovely finish here past the goalkeeper, who's got 88 kicking, so he reminds me a little bit of Gazaniga. Not as good looking, but still, I love goalkeepers that can kick the ball. It's so awesome to have players that can play out from the back. But yeah, we managed to retake the lead with just 10 minutes to go. Tried to cross the ball in there, it was tackled by Smith. The ball gets cleared away, but not far enough. It comes to Son, the guy that so many of you said I need to call up to the side. He plays in Jisung Park, and the South Korean captain manages to put the ball into the back of the net. Great finish from Park. And yeah, the game finishes 2-1, so I think I'm right in thinking that we've won every game. South Korea currently sit top of the group with winning every game. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. I'll have to look at the league table soon enough. But yeah, it's doing pretty well. I'm just really enjoying this. But yeah, Marcus Henriksen's come back from his injury, which is great, because obviously Henriksen is the player that is just an absolute animal. I've said before, he's a really good player. I'm so glad I signed him. He cost me a lot of money. I think he's my record transfer signing in this career mode so far. But he's an absolute animal. He's got the engine trait, which is my favourite trait in the game. Favourite trait in the game. And yeah, it's just great to have him back. He wasn't fit just yet, though. He still had the plaster on his name, so I didn't select him for this game. But yeah, that was Jordan Slew hitting the post there. So unlucky. I just hate it when a player hits a post from a header, because he seems to always fall over and never get to the ball quick enough. But yeah, that was almost 1-0, and then eventually Atif just volleys that ball way over the bar when the ball came back to us for another attempt at goal. Birmingham here with a chance here just past the hour mark. Zigic, the ball eventually goes to Burke, he crosses the ball, and it comes all the way out to Peter Lovenkrantz. He plays it back to Zigic, and I do not know what I was doing there. Just awful defending. And the Serbian, I want to call him Serbian, I'm pretty sure he is, managed to put the ball into the back of the net. Terrible defending, I know, you don't need to tell me. And once again, I'm giving the ball away here. You see, my problem is I always try and play out from the back, so I like never smash the ball up front. But anyway, poor defending. We lose the game 1-0, but even so, I was pretty pleased with the games with South Korea. But as always, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.